Let's take a look at the pre-ban between FLYN and JINYAO. What is it going to be? Is it going to be Laura and Julianne? Or is it going to be something entirely different that we don't know of? Ooh, they're thinking about it. It's not a very easy choice when you have so many different things to ban. Oh, wow. Who would have thought? That's going to be Julianne and Laura. For the pre-ban, FLYN get the first pick. Will he steal JINYAO's unit? Like taking away the water rune, for example? So that he can be the one going first and aggressive. I swear, guys, this is not a pre-recorded stream, okay? This is live happening right now. I am not kidding. But over there, it's going to be water rune first pick for FLYN. Oh, never mind. See, I told you. It is going to be Chandra first pick for FLYN. He might go not so aggressive, but it might be a swift Chandra. That is also a strategy nowadays. Oh my god, we get to see the ladders meta with the Chandra Cigar Velodru, or the CSV meta as I say it, in the first 3-pick. So the answer for this will be the Gapsoo, and we have the Wind Puppeteer Smicer getting picked up as well for the bomb, the strip, the heal, and everything in between. This unit is a powerhouse. So over there, JINYAO picked up like a Veramos to counter that. He's going to go with the free-to-play Julianne, a.k.a. Marsha. And we have the Wind Twin Angel. I keep saying Wind. Water Twin Angel for the strip defense break and attack by boost so that the Marsha can one-shot a unit. To answer that, it is going to be Hei Gang, because when you strip defense break, Hei Gang is going to make sure that it will not go through, and the Verta heal last pick to counter the Cigar potentially. It can also be on high resistance to counter the Marsha defense break. So what's JINYAO's gonna... Is he gonna ban the Hei Gang and pick something to counter all these passive? Or is he going to ban the Vert and maybe bring on another damage to kill off the Smicer quickly? It's gonna be a water unit. It seems like he might let the Vert stay. And that's going to be a Chao last week for JINYAO. Chao is getting very popular in recent times thanks to the big damage and the very nice meta that he fit right in, because not a lot of people are going for heavy attack by pushback like more Chung Peng Oliver anymore. So I think Chao is going to be a great unit here with the damage output. And also being water, he can counter a lot of fire unit like Vert, for example. And because he gets stronger over time and he heals himself, it's going to be a very, very strong unit in the late game. So Chao's going to get banned and Vert's going to get banned, and JINYAO is looking to take down a Smicer as quickly as humanly possible. Here we go. First turn. Are we on full wheel? We are on full wheel except for the Gapsoo, which means that might be the target for the Marsha. And the defense break coming out. He doesn't get the defense break. He did get the attack bar though. And here is the Cigar or the Wind Bison going with the reset. He get the reset, but he did not get the attack bar of the Smicer. Smicer did not get the strip on the Velodru. So right now they are even Steven. But Hei Gang's going to go in with the strip. Is he going to save it? He's going to save it for later when Velodru provide a 3-turn immunity for the team. Chandra get the next turn. Because of the attack bar boost of the Hei Gang, he's going to defend the Smicer, get the AoE and attack bar for the team. But now the Velodru can provide the immunity and the cleanse, and Marsha is going to go for the damage. Who's it going to be? It is going to be the Gapsoo, get the defense break, get the Violent Price Grab to provide more damage. But that was not enough. This Gapsoo was very tanky, and he took that damage from Marsha like nothing happened. And the Hei Gang saved the strip earlier so that he has it right now to take away all the immunity of JINYAO. Cigar looking for a target. And the Wind Bison's going to go for the provoke on the Chandra, keeping the Chandra busy looking at the Wind Bison. Meanwhile, the Marsha needs to do all the damage that she can. Remember, when there's Hei Gang on the team, any cleansing happen will give the team attack bar. So here, we have Gapsoo cleansing debuff, giving the Hei Gang team more attack bar. It's like having a Ragdoll on your team, pretty much. And whenever Velodru heal, the Gapsoo is getting a lot of attack bar at the same time as well. And when the Gapsoo take a turn and cleanse, more attack bar for FLYN's team. Looking really good for FLYN right now because Gapsoo is being very tanky and he's not going to go down anytime soon. Here comes the provoke, did not land, take care of the defense break, get a turn, and now Marsha's the one in trouble. Seems like the immunity is going to run out very soon. And when you deal with a Smicer without immunity, it is a nightmare. Masha looking for a target, going straight for the Gapsoo, get another violent prop, but can she finish off the Gapsoo? She did not get the defense break this time, and the 2-turn silence landed on Veladru. That is devastating for a unit like Veladru, who relied heavily on his skill 3. And right now, Masha has no one to protect her, and she is getting focused by everybody on the FLYN's team. Angel looking for a target. Masha looking to do damage, but everything she has done has just been scratching Gapsoo, and no damage was done. The Gapsoo moved 2 turns, the damage gone. Double despair stun from the Hei Gang as well. Protection onto the Smicer. Slow debuff on the entire enemy team. Masha lost her bees, aka the defense that she should have and the speed that she should have. And more silence coming on to the Veladru. Bomb onto the Veladru. Smicer's going in with so much control and healing for the team. And there's nothing Veladru could do even with a violent prop because the silence was 2 turns. And Masha go down. JINYAO lost his primary source of damage. And that's going to be terrible into the late game. Because Smicer is getting stronger and stronger every time she moves, with the bomb damage increasing every turn. As attack go up and HP go down. Here comes the Psycho Crusher from the Wind Bison. But does that mean anything anymore? Because I think this is pretty much over. Without damage, there's nothing that JINYAO can do, because FLYN actually has 2 healers on his team. One being Smicer, the other one being the Gapsoo, and they're cleansing. I mean, Gapsoo is cleansing as well, giving attack bar to the team, and Gapsoo himself is a damage dealer with a skill 2. And once again, when Veladru's skill 2, Gapsoo gains so much attack bar at the same time. Pushback coming out from the Bison, but that was barely enough to keep anyone moving, because Smicer is about to take a turn once again. Can Smicer get a turn? No violent prop, but that Bison's gonna go down too. And Veladru is the last one standing. GG! FLYN will take game 1. New challengers on the rise this time. They are winning. They are showing these veterans what's up. But this time, we will get to see Laura and Julianne from both sides. What is going to be the pre-ban? Is it going to be Water Twin Angel and maybe Chandra? Maybe. It's going to be Hei Gang Nephthys getting pre-ban here. No Hei Gang for JINYAO. Is FLYN coming out with a Gianna? But he's definitely coming out with a Laura for sure. And Hei Gang is a decent counter to Laura as well. First pick for JINYAO. Is he going to take the Water Ryu, or is he going to stick with the Chandra, Cigar, Veladru? What is it going to be for JINYAO first pick? Aggressive or defensive? Wow, he's really thinking hard about it. It's going to be the Water Ryu. So JINYAO decided to go very aggressive here because he gets to use the Julianne this time. So we might be seeing Water Ryu and Water Twin Angel into a Julianne and more damage dealer after that. FLYN's gonna go with the Laura Chandra to be very defensive here, very tanky, and both of these units can do some good damage as well. Ooh, it's gonna be a Juno to counter the Laura buff, and also Juno's very hard to control if you're using Laura and Chandra. So is he gonna go for a Cigar as well to take away the Cigar from FLYN? What is JINYAO third pick gonna be? It is going to be the Cigar for JINYAO to control the enemy team, take away their buff, provide defense break, a very solid unit overall. But FLYN's gonna go with a Ragdoll to give himself more attack bar while JINYAO move with the Water Ryu and the Juno here. And he's gonna bring in a unit that's very hard to control, with the Wind unit being the Fire Monkey King, and JINYAO's locking in that Viva Shell and Julianne to provide so much one-shot potential coming out from this team. One defense break and Julianne take a turn, you're done. If your attack bar line up perfectly with the Viva Shell team, and she can switch your HP and attack bar, you're done as well. So very scary last two pick from JINYAO. FLYN last pick is going to be the Gapsoo. He provided healing and the cleansing for the team, because that is the one thing that he lacks in his bruiser comp. So So is he gonna lock in the Gapsoo? Or is he gonna go even more aggressive with some more damage? Oh, it's not gonna be the Gapsoo, but something new and interesting is going to be the Wind Pudding, Wind Cookie, and that thing's gonna provide AoE, no, not AoE. It's gonna provide 2 debuff cleanse, shield, and it's gonna get banned anyway, so forget about it. Viva Chance is gonna get banned, so FLYN would not get one shot too easily turn 1. Here we go. The Julianne team doesn't have a whole lot of healing, so Julianne might be in a lot of trouble. First turn belongs to the Laura. Is she gonna go for the strip? She will, and that's going to trigger the Moore. But oh my god, the classic Laura Violent proc stunned the Moore and the Cigar as well. Julianne have to move into a defense buff team that's tanky, so he barely did any real damage. And the China's gonna provide an AoE slow debuff on the entire enemy team. And the Warrior is gonna be in trouble because the defense went on the Monkey land, and GG! That Ragdoll took care of the Warrior so quickly. Juno get a turn. Another violent proc for the Laura right there. And the China's gonna protect the Laura because you want to buff more. You want to protect the team against the Julianne damage. Big damage from the Monkey. No stun though. Ragdoll getting stunned up here. Laura's about to take another turn. Will she get a sleep? Or will she get... You are kidding me right now. You are kidding me right now. Julianne is in so much trouble. Monkey's gonna take down. Never mind. That is GG. FLYN will take game 2. What just happened? That game was faster than the drafting itself. Oh my god, Laura, give this man a chance to play the video game too. I think next game is gonna be a pre-ban on Laura, guys. Just a wild guess. It's gonna be a Laura and Julianne pre-ban. That Laura went crazy on JINYAO. Does he have a chance to come back from this? These new challengers, they are so strong, they're crazy. Alright, we have Chandra first pick from FLYN. So will JINYAO go with the Velaju Cigar once again, or will he switch it up with the more Cigar and go aggressive as well? Will he take Hey Gang potentially? He also has like a pawn toss angle, but that's going to be the Gapsoo first pick for JINYAO and Oliver. Very interesting first pick for JINYAO here. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Maybe the Gapsoo is beaten to move in front of Oliver to provide a single target strip. But I don't think they are particularly strong. So FLYN's going to go with the Cigar for his second pick. Is he going to go for the Velaju to finish off the CSV comp? Or is he going to go with something different? Oh, he's going to switch to a Smicer Fire Monkey. Fire Monkey pretty much nullify the first 2 pick of JINYAO and get stronger over time. JINYAO needs to pick up the Marsha to counter the Monkey and the Smicer. But can this Marsha be the solo counter? Because Marsha can also be banned, so he need another option to deal with these 2 units. What is it going to be for JINYAO? That's going to be, oh my god, I like that. That is going to be the Dark Holy Berry to provide AoE invincibility and defense break. A very, very decent counter to whatever FLYN's doing right there with a lot of protection and damage itself. Warrior is going to get picked up here to provide the buff strip against the Dark Holy Berry. But he need a follow-up after the Moore. Which one is it going to be? It needs to be a fire on LD unit here. Is he gonna go fire? Is he gonna go LD? He's gonna go for a very simple Wind Robo. Wind Robo is not particularly good against Gapsoo and Marsha because Gapsoo can cleanse and you might miss a stun on the Marsha. Last pick from JINYAO will be the Abellio to provide a healing, but is that gonna be a very good option? Because Abellio is usually high defense type unit, so a bomb is gonna hurt Abellio a lot. So I think it's going to be a Smicer ban here because the bomb can easily take down the Giselle and the Abellio. Giselle being the Dark Holy Berry. So what's going to be the ban? Is it going to be... It's going to be Abellio ban. It's going to be a Smicer ban here. So FLYN get to keep his stun But can he keep up the stun against the Gapsoo? Let's find out. Here comes the big AoE strip coming out from Robo. Gets it done, get full attack bar as well. More coming up with another. Oh, we see Seal Rune being used in SWC. And big Despair Stun allowed the Robo to stun. I mean, he almost stunned the entire team, but he missed the stun on the Gapsoo, not the Masha. More AoE damage coming out from FLYN. More AoE damage coming out from FLYN here with the Chandra. And the Monkey's gonna go in with the damage as well, but did not get the defense break. Right now, if the Holy Berry get to move and provide the invincibility, that's gonna be a tough time for FLYN. But what if the Chandra still one stun with a nerf stun rate, by the way, on a violent build? Take away the chance to buff invincibility, and Masha's gonna go for the Monkey, but the Monkey is too tanky for the Masha in the early game. And Robo has another round of AoE pushback, and that will take away any chance for the Giselle to move to provide the invincibility, and that is gonna be the last of Giselle. Chandra get another AoE slow coming out. The Mora get another AoE wave damage. And that is GG. JINYAO couldn't even take 2 turns. FLYN with the AoE cleave.